Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been quite a delayed response from me uploading videos because I have the world's worst laptop. It currently takes like 1,000 attempts just for me to copy and paste one file. And it's been a very stressful situation, but we're finally back.
Here.
And let's dive
Behind
straight
you.
into this video.
There is
It's
an
good to
open
be
seat
back.
here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Rightio then, guess we've got to try and cast Accio. I guess that's the same sort of thing as last time with this outline we're going to follow. So I guess I'm correct.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, brothers and sisters, we can finally go outside and see how well the world has been.
That fun goes hand
So
in
let's
hand
get
with
straight into
mastery,
this.
as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you...
I probably should have read the instructions on this game, because I absolutely have no clue what I'm doing. I'm probably going to suck real hard at it too. Sweet Jesus, I knew it was too good to be true. I could have had the best possible score then. I just had to roll off, didn't I? It's always my luck.
Very good.
Oh, come on, really? You actually thought that was good?
There's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go.
Now, I already know the outcome of this situation. She is going to hand my ass to me on a plate in front of me and serve it to me as a meal.
Here we go.
I'm not gonna do good at this. I still don't understand how to control the ball. It ain't gonna go well. Right then, let's see what she scored, shall we? Really? Top points again. My luck, I won't even score. It will just go straight off the edge. So I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. See? It's just stupid.
Happens to the best of
I
us.
don't know what I'm doing. It's just... This is just so stupid on another level. She's had top points.
Let us make this.
She's on 130 points. I'm on 0. And it looks like it's going to stay that way. For goodness sake, like, seriously. Oh my lord, man. I didn't score a single point.
I'll say.
Good Jesus, man, that is just... I can't say anything about that.
This round settles it
So
all.
even after the last match that we had, it wasn't enough that she basically gave me the ass whooping of the century. She's now going to bend me over, spread my ass cheeks, and just pulverise me even more. Literally, they are just mocking me at this point. Right. Yeah, of course. Of course she's going to just score that much. Oh, let's see what I'm going to score. If it's even possible for me to score, which I don't think it is.
That is how it's done.
Making a comeback here, so watch out, Natsai. I'm coming for you. Even though you already beat me in one match. And now she's 40 points ahead. This is going amazing so far. I'm coming for you.
Here we go.
Come on, Frodo. Come on, you can do it. Another 20 points. Not good, not terrible. We move. Hopefully she doesn't do good on this one. But no, my luck, she'll have top marks.
Splendid!
Ah, Lord, give me strength. 50 points. Come on. It's just getting
Very
way
good,
out of
both
hand
of
now.
you.
It's
Well
just
done.
slipping out of my hands even more than it was already.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
The only reason I probably scored 30 points is because those two balls are in the way,
Well done
blocking
back
it from
there.
going off the
You
edge.
took the loss in
Kind of knew she was
stride.
going to win,
Didn't
so I'm
want to
not
go
all
too
that
easy.
surprised.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest
Well, she seems like a
wizarding school
cool
in the
student, so I
world.
guess she's going to be one
So
of our
yes,
companions in this
bigger than
game.
Hogwarts.
Her and
But it never
Sebastian, I
seemed
have a feeling, are going to be
intimidating
one
or
of our
overwhelming
pals.
to me.
Or possibly
always
the
felt
two of
like
them
home.
together.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone
But the
at
Harry
Wagadu uses
Potter
one.
and the whole Mystery Beast saga aside, I think they need to do what Disney are doing with Star
Spells
Wars
cast without a
and go
wand
deeper
must be
into the
less
universe
powerful
of Harry
than those
Potter and
cast
make
with
a
a
lot
wand.
more series or even possible films
not
about
at all.
them.
Wizarding
Because there's a lot of
magic
lore
cast
that hasn't
without
been
a wand is
explored
just
or
as
hasn't had the big
powerful.
screen sort of
I
treatment.
find wandless magic
Let me know
to
down
be
in the
much
comments,
more
guys, what your favourite
instinctive.
thing is from the Harry
Not to
Potter
mention
universe.
quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do
Good
miss
lord,
Wagadu,
can we just
but
move
I am
on
glad
to the
be
next
here
part
at
of the mission?
Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if
Okay,
you
let's
will.
go and
so
talk to the
inclined.
professor and see what he
Well,
wants us to do
You'd
next.
be using it on clothing, to
Should be
precise.
interesting.
You wanted to
You
speak
know
with me,
things.
Okay,
Professor?
dude,
I
what would you
did.
like us to do?
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Looking at my
Now,
guy here,
Professor
I've only
Weasley
now
has
just
asked that
realised
your professors
he
give
kind
you
of looks
instruction
a little like
outside
Simon
of the
from the
ordinary
Sidemen.
curriculum.
Now
Expect
that
to
I
hear
see
from
it,
me
I can't
soon
unsee it,
regarding
and
a
it
special
actually is kind of
assignment
unsettling.
that I am preparing for you.
A special assignment. Wonder what it could be. So, what is our next step? Looks like we've leveled up slightly. Nope, I don't think we're going to be able to go up here. It looks like it's locked. A world full of magic wands and all sorts of other incantations, and you can't even open a door.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah, I think we'll be polite.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
The way Professor Weasley is trying to interrogate us for some sort of information,
Rebellion.
we'd think we were being interrogated by the FBI. She's really trying to quiz us, but it ain't gonna work. Rightio then. We've got to report to the Professor. So guys, we have our mission, should we choose to accept it, of course. Let's go cracking on, let's move forward. Rightio, let's go.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
I've said it a few
It
times
seems as if
already,
that
but this
might come
game
in
looks
handy.
outstanding.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
So lads, I
This
can
is the right
definitely
area.
see why Reparo would be a
Wonder where the
very,
flying
very
page is.
efficient magic trick to have. So, what shall we do here then?
Revelio.
This seems to be glowing. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Your support has been very, very good. I appreciate it, seriously. It means a lot to me from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, you can tell very easily when a developer has put a lot of work into a
Revelio.
game. And so far, their work is paying off. Gotta give massive respect to them
Lumos.
for doing such a good job. I'm literally only about an hour into the story too. Ah, there you are, you little pest. Bros, I finally found him. Sorry it took so
Accio.
long. Why isn't it...
Levioso.
Ah, Accio. Maybe that's... Nope. Come on. Come on.
Levioso.
I look like such a noob right now. I'm carrying...
Accio.
Yeah, there we go. Kept getting the bloody buttons mixed up. Let's head back into the castle, see what's
The
next.
flying page must be around here
Okay.
somewhere.
The castle looks very well done. I seriously can't wait to explore the rest of it, but there's another page here, let's grab that.
Brilliant.
This still feels very, very odd, being named Frodo Baggins in the Harry Potter universe. Slightly wrong, but it is quite funny nonetheless. So I'm guessing this is our list of spells. I want this one especially. Avada Kedavra. So let's head back to the professor
trust
and
the
get a mission
preliminary-
I
update.
completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit
Like the other
of your
instances, I
magic.
guess this should be fairly straightforward. I think I've got the hang of it. There we go. Repeat it again, and the last time, here we go. Swish and flick, and now we've learned Reparo. This has gotta come in handy. Useful trick we've learnt.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
We've got our spell, now let's
Perhaps
try
a
and
jilted
put this
lover
statue
thought it
back
too
together.
accurate and lashed
Test our
out.
newfounded skill out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a
Mighty
charm,
fine
doesn't
work,
it?
if I may say so myself.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in
The
dire
sheer
need of
amount of
supplies,
detail they
and
put
I'm
into
to
this is
accompany you into
absolutely
Hogsmeade for them.
breathtaking.
Is this
The
your
detail,
first
the
foray
lighting,
into the
the
village?
whole atmosphere
It is.
looks
I
so
haven't
good.
left the castle
The only thing I
since
think could do
arrived.
with a little work is the voice.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
So guys, this part of the mission is going to be for the next video. Sorry for cutting it short. I hope you've been enjoying the videos so far and the series. Seriously guys, hope you stick around for the rest of the playthrough. If you feel like subscribing,
As am I.
rightio, I will see you in the next one. Take care guys, goodbye.
Holy moly, moly, moly.